First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings accounts, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Stop by First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, located at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola, and see Bank President Greg Reese and Teller Supervisor Taylor Lucius for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC. The class of 1979 extends best wishes to Coach Jamie Carter and the 2022 Seminoles. Class alumni Harold James, Jackie Baker, Maurice Carthon, Rosalind McClendon, Marvin Love, Carla Love, Paul Tucker, Eddie Slayton, Zeb Kelly, Lois Hill, Sharon Kimbrough, Debbie Scheinberg, Gina Barton, and Dorothy Marshall extends much success as the Seminoles forges another campaign on the road to the Rock. The class of 1979, none better.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
Joe Harris Jr. is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics. Joe Harris Jr. is running for mayor for the city of Osceola in 2022. Joe says together we can rebuild our downtown, create more options for our children, expand activities for our seniors, support our industries and small businesses, and have a cleaner, safer, and better Osceola. Let's make Osceola the ideal place to live, work, and play again. Joe Harris Jr. for mayor is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Sonia Fontecella is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Sonia Fontecella, our choice for prosecuting attorney for the 2nd Judicial District. A strong leader and an experienced attorney, she has the right qualifications to serve. Sonia Fontecella will work hard every day to make sure justice is done. Vote Sonia Fontecella for prosecuting attorney on November the 8th, with early voting starting on October 24th. Paid for by the Fontecella campaign.
Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with the equal opportunity to be successful. The Osceola School District is committed to providing an equal opportunity in its educational programs that assure each student of attaining the level of knowledge, skills, ideas, values, and attitudes necessary to achieve the greatest personal development possible. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles! The Viscase Corporation wishes the Seminoles the best of luck this season. Viscase is now hiring for production, engineering, and maintenance positions. Benefits include, but not limited to, medical, dental, and vision insurance, vacation time, and 401k contributions. Viscase has excellent compensation and training programs for advancement. You can apply on Indeed or call 870-563-3541. Become essential with Viscase. Viscase is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own or specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Free for Real Bail Bond Company says, we get you out of jail fast for real. Free for Real Bail Bond Company provides quick, fast, and reliable service to their clients who wish to bail their loved ones out of jail to meet their court appearances. We provide services for misdemeanors and felonies with some financing available. Call Mayberry 763-1999 or 563-1100. Free for Real Bail Bond Company says, you are free for real. Free for Real Bail Company is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Reynolds, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
The Sandbar Grill is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Sandbar Grill is located at 1100 West Kaiser in Osceola and can be reached at 870-563-5700. Sandbar Grill is a family-owned restaurant established in 2007 and features daily lunch specials, certified Angus steaks, seafood, sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Owners Harry and Jeanette Keats are lifelong Osceola residents and welcomes everyone with a smile. The Sandbar Grill is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Medical Director Dr. Sharita Willis is wishing the Seminoles a safe and successful season on the field. The Willis Clinic is located at 616 West Lee, and their hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Willis Clinic can be reached at 870-563-2545. The Willis Clinic is serving your total health care needs. The Willis Clinic is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Small Town Company is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Small Town Company is located at 109 North Walnut in beautiful downtown Osceola, and their hours are Monday through Saturday, 10 to 6. Small Town Company is a boutique-style store, specializes in clothing of all types, including jewelry, shoes, game day apparel, tumblers, and everything in between. Small Town Company offers a variety of tanning packages that fit every budget. Visit the Small Town Company on Facebook or call them at 870-549-3030. Small Town Company is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Denso Manufacturing in Osceola wants to help you craft your career. Denso is located at 100 Denso Road, and their phone number is 622-9500. Denso is currently hiring for manufacturing positions with excellent benefits that include health, dental, vision, 401k, 13 paid holidays, and 13 paid vacation days your first year. Denso Manufacturing has a place for you. Walk-in interviews are done every Wednesday, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., and you can apply online at denzocareers.com. Denso is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Farm Bureau Insurance Grant Barnett Agent is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics. You can call Grant for all your auto, home, and life insurance needs. Farm Bureau also does financing through Farm Bureau Bank. Farm Bureau is located at 3125 West Kaiser in Osceola, and you can reach Grant at 870-563-6561 or 870-316-4212. Farm Bureau Insurance Grant Barnett Agent is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. And good evening, Seminole fans, and welcome to another edition of Osceola Seminole Football. Tonight, the Seminoles are on the road here in Manila, Arkansas, Lion Field, for your last regular season game of the season, folks. This went by so fast. You started with 3 non-conference games, we played the conference schedule, and here we are at the end of the regular season tonight at Manila for a big game. I'll tell you, it's going to be a big game. It's senior night for Manila here tonight. They're doing their senior ceremony right now. I know last year Manila got us at our place, and we're going to want to do our best to beat them here tonight. And it's just going to be a big game. They're going to play hard for their seniors, and Osceola's going to have to do the same. Going to have to do the best they can to get that done here tonight. And folks, last week Osceola sold up the conference championship with a big win over Hoxie, 20-14. And looking at that game, no score in the first half. Went to halftime 0-0. Both teams trying to figure out each other. So no score in the first half. But in the third quarter is when it all got started for Osceola. 9:22 left in the third. Draylon Heyman had a 40-yard touchdown pass. 2-point conversion was good. Then with 8:21 left, right back, Tony McNeil takes the ball from the Hoxie running back, goes 25 yards for a touchdown. 2-point conversion was good, and at that point, folks, it was 14-0. And I'm sorry, the 2-point conversion was no good, but at that point, it's 14-0. We just thought, hey, we're going to take off and run off with this because Osceola they made good adjustments at the half. They were doing their best to to get on track, and that's exactly what they were doing. But Hoxie comes right back with 5:19 left in the third quarter. Jake Jones has an 11-yard touchdown pass. The extra point was good. Then right at the end of the third quarter, 4-yard touchdown run by Caden Glenn. The extra point was good. And, folks, we went to the fourth quarter, tied 14-14.
Senior.
Only one score in the fourth quarter, and that was by Osceola. T.J. Bell, 35-yard touchdown pass to number 11, Tony McNeil. Folks, he went up two defenders on him there. He went up and wanted it more, got the ball for a touchdown. The 2-point conversion was no good. Osceola held on defense, gets the ball back, runs the clock out, wins the conference championship last week 20-14. And looking at some of the stats from last week, Seminoles had 21 carries for 61 yards. The most success they had was through the air. They were 12 for 20. 188 yards with one interception. There was 249 yards of total offense, 249 for Osceola last week. Some individual stats, T.J. Bell, he was 12 for 20, 188 yards, 3 touchdowns. Draylen Heyman had 3 catches for 57 yards and 1 touchdown. Keenan Jackson had 5 catches, 57 yards. And Tony McNeil was the MVP last week, folks. 3 catches, 53 yards, and a touchdown, and also 1 fumble recovery takeaway for a touchdown, which was 25 yards. Big win last week for your Osceola Seminoles, 20-14, conference champions. No matter what happens here tonight, Osceola cannot lose the conference championship. But don't get me wrong, Osceola will want to win this game tonight. It is something they're going to want to do. They will want to win this game tonight just for pride. They play hard for the seniors. The seniors want this undefeated conference schedule here. We'll talk a little bit about next week when we get closer to halftime and at the end. Hey, no matter what, your Seminoles will be the number 1 seed coming out, and we'll get a home game next week at Osceola. So let's talk about tonight's game. First for the Manila Lions. They are coached by Kane White. His second season at Manila. They are 12-9 under his leadership. This season, they are 3-6 overall, 3-2 in conference. 1-3 at home, 2-3 on the road. 0-0 to neutral site. Right now, Manila's got a 2-game losing streak going. Last season, Manila was 9-3. Big season last year for the Lions. 9-3 overall. 6-1 in conference. They came out as the number 2 seed. 2 seed out of the 3A3. And ended up losing in the second round to Boonville. 42-0. Folks, it's no secret Manila's going to run the spread. They're run heavy. You will see them go under center some. It's just according to how they want to set it up. They're going to want to control this clock here tonight, and they're going to make sure that they try to run as much clock as they can, score, and keep you from scoring. That's the main thing. They'll run a little of both, but we've seen them most of the time come out of the spread. And most of the time on defense, they're going to be at a multiple. They're going to try to match up, do a little blitzing. Whatever you give them, they're going to try to give you right back. So it'd be a big kind of chess match on defense for Manila. Players to watch for the Lions. Number 1, that is Felipe Lozano, 5'9", 170 senior. He has been their quarterback most of the year. Been a few injuries. You may see some others at quarterback tonight, but right now, number 1 is the quarterback that they're going to use here tonight. Also, we'll look at number 9. That's Mason Mullen. He's a tight end, middle linebacker. Very good football player. Been playing a long time over here. He's a good kid, and he will play hard for Manila tonight. Also, number 16, Eli Lackey. He's also a running back, outside linebacker. He is a senior. Again, very good football player for them. They'll look for big things out of him tonight. And, folks, like I said, they're playing for pride tonight. They're already in the playoffs. No matter what, Manila will be the 4 seed. They will be the number 4 seed coming out of the 3A3. That cannot change if they win or lose. It cannot change here tonight. So no matter what, Manila will be the 4 seed coming out. but that ain't what they're playing for here tonight. They're playing for their seniors. They're going to play hard, and they're going to try to beat Osceola here tonight. Just that simple, folks. Just that simple. Now let's look at your Osceola Seminoles. They are coached by Jamie Carter, 16-11 overall at Osceola. Coach Carter is. This is his third season at Osceola. Seminoles are 4-1 at home, 1-2 on the road, 0-0 on a neutral site. 5-game winning streak for your conference champion, Osceola Seminoles. Let's see here. Points scored for Osceola on the season. They scored 271 points, only giving up 142. So that's pretty good. Gap there between how much you give up versus how much you score. Last season, Osceola was 6-4, 5-2 in conference. They were the number 3 seed coming out last year. Lost in the first round of Center Point, 29-14. I don't know if I said this or not, but Seminoles are 5-3 overall this season, 5-0 in conference. Folks, on offense, Osceola wants to be balanced. They want to run the spread, don't get me wrong. They want to run that spread, and they're going to come out of the spread. But they want to be balanced, and balanced they will be. They'll run the ball. They're going to throw the ball. The quarterback's going to keep it a little bit and do a little running. But the main thing that we want to do is be balanced. Coach Carter preaches that. We're going to run just as much as we're going to throw the ball. Defense, they're going to line up on a multiple. They'll see a 3-man front. Sometimes you'll see a 4-man front. Linebackers the same way. 3-man, 4-man, it doesn't matter. They're going to run defenses either way. They're going to match up to whatever Manila's going to give you, and that's the way we're going to match up with them here tonight. Players to watch for your Seminoles are number 6, the quarterback, T.J. Bell, 6 foot 175 senior. Folks, again, he was 12 for 20 last week with 188 yards and 3 touchdowns against Hoxie. TJ's got to be solid here tonight. Cannot turn this ball over. Biggest thing is he cannot turn the ball over. He's got to be the field general. He's got to command these troops here tonight, and he's got to lead them to victory. That's what the quarterback does, and he will be a big part of that here tonight. Also, number 7, your wide receiver, Draylon Heyman, 5'9", 160 senior, folks. He can flat out fly, can run. Flat out fly, I'm telling you. And if you can get him in open space, get that ball to him, lead him out, he'll go and catch it, and he'll be off to the races. So need big game here tonight from Draylon. Last week, he had 3 catches for 57 yards and a touchdown. So, hey, need that here tonight from Draylon. Number 4, wide receiver Keenan Jackson, 6'3", 185 senior, folks. Again, very big target, very big to be able to get that ball to. He can go up and get it. He's got good speed. He's got 5 catches last week against Hoxie. He had 57 yards and a touchdown. I mean, you got to get that ball to your playmakers, and Keenan Jackson is definitely one of those playmakers. And we're also going to watch number 9, Skylar Young, 5'9", 160 senior. Now you'll see alternating at running back tonight, him and Jeremiah Jacobs, but Skylar's your bruiser. Skylar's the one who wants to take the lick. He wants to give the lick. He wants to run that ball down the field. Skylar, and don't get me wrong, folks, he's got a little speed. You get him in open space, he's going to go. So biggest thing is you got to get Skylar the ball and get him some room. And then same thing with Jeremiah. Jeremiah's got lightning speed. He's very good when he gets in the open field. He will take it to the house. He's very strong, and we need a big game for all them guys here tonight. Folks, points that I will mention. The biggest thing, one of the biggest things we got to do here tonight is penalties. We cannot have penalties here tonight, because that's just going to hurt. Just going to hurt your whole game plan. You got to make sure that you can just minimize your penalties. You got to do that. Turnovers cannot have turnovers. You cannot do it. Turnovers will hurt you huge here tonight. You cannot give them any momentum. You have got to control the football here tonight. And the biggest thing too, folks, hey, don't get me wrong, we want to win this game. That's what it's all about. Win it, be the conference champions, undefeated. You want to be conference champion. You're going to be conference champions anyway. But what I'm saying is we got to get out of here tonight without any injuries. We've got to. We're going to play a good Perryville team next week. They are the 5 seed coming out of the 2. I will talk more about that later on, but they're going to be good. They're big. They're physical. They've got a quarterback. They're going to spread you out wide to sideline to sideline. And we've got to have all of our kids healthy. We've got to do that. So the biggest thing tonight, man, maybe we can get this lead and get some guys in, get some of these playmakers out. We cannot have any injuries here tonight. We cannot do it. Just got to play good, fundamental football, and we cannot have any injuries. Cannot do it.
I'd ask that you please rise, remove your hats.
Folks, what we're going to do right now is we're going to have the national anthem
Observe a moment of silence.
and the Pledge of Allegiance. We'll have a moment of silence. So we'll be silent while that happens. Stand by.
Please repeat along with me. I pledge allegiance Thank you. And now, a moment of silence. Thank you. Please remain standing.
National anthem, folks, here from Manila. That is the national anthem here from Lyon Stadium from the Manila High School Band. Did an excellent job. Did a great job here tonight. Folks, don't forget, let me just say this real quick. You know, we've had problems with Facebook last couple of weeks with for some reason going out on us. If we do lose you here on Facebook tonight for some reason, don't forget you can go to YouTube and we will be live on YouTube. We've had no problems with YouTube, but we're going to try to do both here tonight. And just remember, if we do lose you here tonight for some reason on Facebook, just transfer over to YouTube and we'll continue going here. We are on outside of the press box here tonight. They did put us on one side here so that we could get away from the wind. The wind is blowing probably in the 15 to 17 mile an hour area, but we're in shielded. We're going to have the best camera angle that we can do here tonight. We are off to the left a little bit than when we usually are, but again, the main thing is we're doing the best we can. Nothing against Manila. They great hospitality here. I want to thank them for helping us. Coach Birmingham, their athletic director, we appreciate him for letting us come over and do this live stream tonight. We appreciate him so much. One of my good friends, Kobe's in the press box doing the play-by-play. We appreciate him helping us out, getting hooked up to the internet and stuff here tonight. So, hey, we make it work. We do the best we can, and we're going to try to bring you all this action here tonight from Lyon Stadium. Again, we are on the campus of Manila High School, and it's going to be a good night for football.
For tonight's game. First, for the visiting Osceola Seminoles, number 3, Logan Slate.
Captains will be Logan Slate, number 3 for Osceola.
Number 54,
also,
Taylon Hooks.
Number 54, Taylon Hooks.
Number 72,
Number 72, Terrence Marshall.
And number 51,
Harris 51, Harris Manning. Them are your captains for Osceola. For the Manila Lions, looks like it's going to be number 70, Elijah Forthman. Also number 24, Connor Roten. Number 28, that's Landon Massey. Number 22, Gabe Bennett. Number 20, Brian Neal. 16, Eli Lackey. 9, Mason Mullen. 77, which is Hunter Miles. And number 7 is Colton Kistner. That is the senior class for the Manila Lions as the captains here tonight. Referees talking over both teams. You've got a coin toss. And like to see here, I think Manila looks like they have won the toss. And they're going to take the football. So Manila is going to be on offense as we start here. And Osceola is going to be on the defensive side. So I like that strategy. I'm always been a big fan of let's take the option for the second half. That way you can try to keep this close, maybe get a touchdown before the half, and then come out in the second half, get the ball again. You get a 2-for-1. That's 14-point swing. If 2-point conversion, it's a 16-point swing. So either way, that's what you want to do. That's what I like to do. Everybody's got their own preference of how they want to do it, but that's just kind of the way I like to do it. Folks, I want to thank everybody watching on Facebook tonight. If you're watching on Facebook, let us know where you're watching from. Share this feed. Hit the like button. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe. Please subscribe to our channel and hit that bell. Folks, we're going to be a little loud here tonight. We are under this big speaker here, but hey, it is what it is. We're going to do our best to give you all this action tonight. Seminoles are running out on the far side. Manila's already on their sideline. Both teams are on the field, and it is time, folks. It is time for Osceola Seminole football here on the Seminole Nation Facebook and YouTube channel. Also want to thank everybody who's watching from Manila tonight. If you're watching from Manila, hey, give us a shout out also. No worries. We appreciate everybody watching. We call the game right down the middle. You won't hear us call it one way or the other. We just call it the way it is. And we believe in all kids having the same opportunity, and that's what we're going to do here tonight. So appreciate everybody watching. Manila on the field, all black helmets, black jerseys, black pants, gold numbers. Seminoles in the road jerseys, white jerseys, purple pants with the purple numbers, traditional gold helmets.
Set to kick off for the Seminoles. Number 3,
Logan Slayton's going to kick for Osceola.
For the Lions.
Back deep is number 22, Gabe Bennett. And number 25, that's Trey Platts. And folks, here we go from the Lion Stadium. Slayton approaches the ball. It's going to be a line drive kick. It's going to bounce, and it's probably going to go out of bounds. And
prior to the kickoff, there is a flag.
Got a flag first. Already got a flag first.
Offsides against the Seminoles.
Going to be offsides against Osceola. Folks, just talked about that in the pregame.
5-yard penalty, and we will re-kick.
Cannot have these penalties here tonight. That's a 5-yard penalty. They're going to move it back 5 yards. We'll kick it again. Hopefully Slayton have a better kick this time. That one kind of went up right off the side of his foot. Out of bounds, would have gave Manila excellent field position. Great night for football here in Manila. Just the wind's blowing about 20 mile an hour. High end over end kick, a lot better kick, taking it about the 10. He's going to go across the 15 to the 20, trying to get outside. Hit way back at about the close to the 15. He backtracked, going to lose some yardage, and we'll just have to see where they mark this at. No hash marks on this field. Well, there are. They're just very dim. Hard to see it, so we'll call it. I'm just going to have to watch where the referee is.
First and 10, Manila.
Looks like it's going to be first and 10, about the 16-yard line. Manila will be on offense first. They come to the line of scrimmage. Jumbo set, 2 wide receivers to the far side, everything in tight. One man comes into motion. There's a snap. It's going to be a little quarterback keeper, and he's thrown down in the backfield by number 1 for Osceola. That's Tony McNeil.
Number 8, Luke Roberts on the carry for the Lions.
Apologize, that's not Tony
Taken
McNeil.
down in the backfield by the Seminoles. Be a loss on the play. They bring up 2nd down and 15 for the Lions.
Check that number. I'll get that number corrected there. Good job by Osceola there, making the loss. Loss back to the 13-yard line. That's a 3-yard loss. Going to bring up 2nd and 13. We've got a whistle. Be offsides against Osceola. Seminoles jump off sides. Be a 5-yard penalty. Going to repeat 2nd down.
Might be encroachment against the Seminoles.
Going to move the ball to the 18-yard line. Be 2nd and about 9 is what you're looking at.
Bring up 2nd down and 8 for the Lions.
Everything's in tight this time. Quarterback is in the shotgun. One man comes into motion. Jumbo set. Going to have positive yards. Good yardage up across the 20, up close to the 25.
Number 16.
Be a first down across the 25 to about the 26-yard line. And that time, folks, what they did is just got behind all them runners and them linemen there on that right side and just pushed that pile. Everything's in tight one more time. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to fumble the ball this time. He picks it right back up and gets positive yards again. Up to the 30, about the 31-yard line.
Number 9, Mason Mullen.
Going to bring up 2nd down.
You take it down by number 15, Jeremiah Jacobs. You gain of
about 7 yards is what you're looking at. 2nd and 7. Ball sitting right on the 30-yard line of Manila. Folks, nothing new here. Exactly what we talked about in our pregame. They want to get behind them big linemen, get behind some of them running backs, just kind of push the pile. 2nd and 7, balls at the 30. There's a snap. Quarterback again. He's got the edge. Positive yards across the 35 up to about the 36-yard line.
Number 16, Eli Lackey on the carry.
It's going to bring up 3rd down. 3rd and about 3 is what you're looking at.
You gain a 4 on the play. They bring up 3rd and 3 for the Lions.
Third down and 3. Everything's in tight one more time. Don't jump off sides here. That's what they try to do is draw you off. Now they're going to run the play. Good job by the defense. Got to get in there in the backfield here. Quarterback again. Positive yards. Another first down for Manila. Power football right now all the way to the 45-yard line. Eli Lackey is on that run there. And right now they've got good success over the right side, which is the left side of our defense.
45-yard line.
Found something that's working. And they're moving the football, but not only are they moving the football, they're eating the clock. So that's exactly what they want to do. Seminoles going to have to make a few adjustments here and get in that backfield. 9 once again. He's got positive yards again. This time he's up to the about the 44-yard line. It's about a 4-yard gain. He's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Now they're going to give him the 47-yard line.
You gain a 4 on the play.
So that's 3. It'll be a 3-yard gain. Big up 2nd and 7. Right back to the line of scrimmage one more time. There's a snap. Everything's going to the right. Seminoles got it bottled up. They just got to make the tackle. He gets away. Back to the line of scrimmage. They had him for a huge loss, folks, but he gets away back to the original line of scrimmage. No gain on that play. He's going to bring up 3rd down, 3rd and 7 for Manila. Seminoles did a good job of pushing him back, but just could not make the play. Big 3rd down right here for the Seminoles. Need a big play here on defense. Don't jump off sides here. Just get in there and get the quarterback. And there's a snap. We've got a whistle. Got a whistle, and it's going to be illegal procedure against Manila. That'll be their first penalty of the game.
Be a false start against the Lions.
5-yard penalty to bring them back 5 yards. Be 3rd and 12.
They'll bring up 3rd and 12 for the Lions.
Don't give it back to them here. Good defense here. Let's make them punt this football. And there's a snap. Going to go across that right side. The Seminoles did a better job that time of limiting that play. It's still good positive yards of about 5 yards on the play, but it's going to bring up a 4th down. 4th and about 7 is what you're looking at.
You gain a 5 on the play to bring up 4th and 7 for the Lions.
See what Manila decides to do here. Like they're going to roll the dice. Going to roll the dice here. Seminoles got to stay focused on defense. Try to draw you off sides. I think Manila's going to look to call their first timeout. He's standing there with the referee, and yes, they're going to call a timeout. We'll take a quick timeout with them. Back after a word from our sponsors. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings accounts, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Stop by First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, located at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola, and see Bank President Greg Reese and Teller Supervisor Taylor Lucius for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminoles.
And we are back here at Lion Stadium here on the campus of Manila High School. 4th down. Like Manila's going to go for it. They're going to spread you out this time. 2 wide receivers to the near side, 2 to the far side. One man's in motion. Here it comes. They're going to try to get the quarterback. They've got him. And he's going to give no gain. Seminoles will have on the change of possession, 1st and 10. Good job by the defense right there of getting that man down back in the backfield. Number 51, Harris Manning, was one of the ones standing there. Also, 72, Terrence Marshall. Great job by the defense there. And the Lions going to give up good field position here. And let's see if Osceola can capitalize.
From the line, 48 yards.
6:10 left here in the first quarter. 0-0 is your score. We're getting word that Tony McNeil is going to wear number 1 tonight. So that's why we were confused. Usually he's been wearing 11. Going to wear 1 tonight. 3 wide receivers set for your Seminoles. Shotgun formation, 2 running backs in the backfield. Bell is your quarterback. There's a snap. Going to hand it to Young. Across the 45. Stood up. He's going to go down for positive yards. Close to the 42-yard line.
Skylar Young on the carry for the Seminoles. He take it down by number 64.
About a 6-yard gain. We'll call it 2nd and 4.
He gained a 6 on the play.
That's exactly what Skylar does, folks. He wants to run that football. Doesn't mind if he has to drag a few with him. Does a good job. Ball sitting, let's see, right at the 40, between the 42 and the 43. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. Still looking to throw. There's a slant. It's caught. 30. And that's Keenan Jackson trying to get he's going to got a bunch of lines all over him. He's going to have to just go down. But good job there on the slant between T.J. Bell and Keenan Jackson. Going to have positive yards all the way up to the 25, about the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 for your Seminoles.
Number 6, Torian Bell Jr.'s pass. It's completed to number 4, Keenan Jackson. He enough of a game for
1st and 10 for Osceola. Ball sitting at about the 28, 27-yard line. Double wing backfield. Quarterback's in the shotgun. There's a snap. This time we're going to hand it to Jacobs. He's got it blocking. He's across the 25. Across the 20. He makes a man miss at the 15. He's at the 10. 5 going to the end zone. Jeremiah Jacobs. 40. 27-yard touchdown run by number 15, Jeremiah Jacobs. And the Seminoles are on the ball first. On the score.
On the carry. There's a flag on the
Oh, we got a flag. I'm sorry, I didn't see that.
Be holding against the Seminoles.
Wow, didn't see it, folks. I apologize. I followed Jeremiah down. Didn't see the flag come out, so that's going to negate that play. And that's going to be a 10-yard penalty against Osceola for holding. Going to bring it all the way back to the 38, but the 38-yard line. Seminoles going to try it again. Repeat the down. So it'll be first down.
12. Correction. First and 21.
Yeah, about 21 is what you got. Shotgun formation. Ball sitting at the 38-yard line of Manila. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to throw the bubble. It is complete to Heyman. Now he's going to bounce it, trying to bounce it. He's got to get up the field. He does get positive yards. We'll just see where they mark him out at. Marking it about the 30.
Bill's pass.
About the 35 to the 34-yard line. Be second down.
You gain a 4 on the play. You're bringing second and 17.
About second down, close to about 17 is what you're looking at. Looking at the sideline. Plays coming in. 2 wide receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. Shotgun formation. Bell is your quarterback. He's going to take the snap. Looking to throw. Still looking to throw. Going to throw it down the infield. He's got Keenan Jackson. He makes the catch, and there is a Seminole touchdown. Made sure. I wanted to look, make sure, but that is a 34-yard touchdown pass.
Now for a Seminole touchdown.
And the Seminoles strike first. T.J. Bell to Keenan Jackson. Seminoles going to go. No, they're going to kick the extra point. Logan Slayton going to attempt the extra point. There's a snap. Hold is down. Kick is up, and it is no good. Blocked. So with 4:21 left here in the first quarter, Osceola 6, Manila 0. Back after word from our sponsors.
Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with equal opportunity to be successful. The Osceola School District is committed to providing an equal opportunity in its educational programs that assure each student of attaining the level of knowledge, skills, ideas, values, and attitudes necessary to achieve the greatest personal development possible. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles! And welcome back to Line Field. Seminoles strike first on a 34-yard touchdown pass from T.J. Bell to Keenan Jackson. Extra point was no good. 6-0 is your score. Osceola leading Manila. Slayton's going to kick for the Seminoles. Another line drive kick's going to hit at the 20. Goes through the hands of the receiver down there, and it's going to go through the end zone for a touchback. Be a touchback for Manila, and they'll have it 1st and 10 at the 20.
Manila will take over. Be 1st and 10 lines.
20-yard line.
From their own 20-yard line.
Seminoles did exactly what they needed to do there. Got a big score after a big defensive stop. They got to have another defensive stop here. 1st and 10 for the Lions, 20-yard line. 2 wide receivers to the near side, 2 to the far side. Spread formation for the Lions. One man comes into motion. There's a snap. Going to hand it to the running back, and he's hit. Kind of right at the line of scrimmage. They're going to give him positive yards up to about the 25-yard line. I think that's what it is. Again, no.
Mason Mullen on the carry.
Let's say 4 yards, 24-yard line. Be 2nd down and 6 for the Lions. Mason Mullen was running back there. Good job by the interior line. For Osceola on defense, also Tony McNeil being in there on that stop. Four wide receivers one more time. One man's in motion. There's a snap. They give it to the running back. He's going to be hit by Tony McNeil on the edge. Good job of not letting him get out of there. There'll be a loss on the play. Tony McNeil also, and that's number 54, Taylon Hooks. Excellent job.
Number 1.
Be a 1 yard loss. It's going to be 3rd and 7 for the Lions. And the Seminoles just need to do that one more time.
Be no gain on the play. Bring up 3rd and 6.
3rd down, 3rd and 7 is what we're showing. They got to get to the 30. Be disciplined here on defense. Don't jump off sides. Nothing cheap here. Let's make them punt this football back to us. 3 wide receivers set this time for the Lions. There's a snap. Hands it to the running back. He's trying to find room. That Lions doing a good job there. Nowhere to go. They're going to give him 1 yard. It's going to bring up 4th down, 4th and 6 for Manila. And punt team's coming on for the Lions. Good job by that defense. Seminoles did very well on defense right there. Punt formation. With the wind blowing in his face. Let's see how this works. Gets it up in that wind. It's going to come back towards him. And a fair catch by Osceola. Lewis Higgins did a good job there. Fair catching that ball. And again, great field position for the Seminoles at the Manila Lions 49-yard line. Folks, so far it's been very good ball game for Osceola. Very disciplined. Only thing, we got 3 penalties, but it happens. We can just stay right there. We'll be fine. Keep playing this game. Ball sitting at the 49-yard line. Osceola comes in from the far sideline. Play already called. 3 wide receivers set. Double running backs in the backfield. Quarterback is in the shotgun. There's a snap. Hand it to Jacobs. Gets across the 50, across the 45-40, the 35-30. And going to fall down. Fall down at about the 27-yard line. And good run there by Jeremiah Jacobs. Another 1st and 10 for Osceola. Jeremiah loses his foot. He's trying to, not his foot, he loses his shoe. Trying to get it back on here while the play's coming in from the sideline. Ball sitting on the 28-yard line of Manila. One man's in motion. There's a snap. Going to hand it to Skylar Young. He's got the edge. He's across the 25, and he's close to the 20, to the 18, 19, 18-yard line. About a 9-yard gain. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 1 for Osceola.
Be a gain of 9 on the play to bring up 2nd and 1.
I think it's sitting at the 17-yard line is what it looks like. 15, no, 16, 17, 18. We'll call it the 18-yard line. Like I said, folks, we're not very high. We're on the little deck here beside the press box. Did that because of the wind. The wind is blowing probably 15 to 20 mile an hour, and we're trying to get shaded as much as we can. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it this time. And he's going to get enough for a 1st down, gain of about 3 is what you're looking at. He's crossed the 15 to about the 13-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10. Torian Bell Jr. that time with the quarterback keeper. I like it. Kind of changes it up a little bit.
10, Seminoles.
They're at the 16, what we're looking at. There's the snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. Now he's going to roll to his left. Got long ways to run. Across the 10, and he's going to go out of bounds at about the 9-yard line. Good job there. Torian Bell Jr. seeing all that room out there, and he just runs as far as he can. Number 15, Donovan Brooks, runs him out of bounds for Manila. But that's a good gain, about 7 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd and 3 for Osceola. Ball sitting right outside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2nd down for Osceola. Three wide receivers to the far side, 1 in the near side. Shotgun formation. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. Now he's going to run to his left again. Cross the 10, cross the 5, and just goes out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. That should be a first down, be first and goal for Osceola at the 5. Good job by Torian Bell again. He's seeing that he's got room to run, and he just takes it around the left side. And just excellent job. Excellent job by Torian Bell Jr. Good job by that line, giving him room to run out there.
First and goal from the line, 6-yard line.
They're saying it's a 6-yard line. It's close. There's a snap. Hands it to Skyler. Skyler's across the 5, rumbling and dumbling. 6-yard touchdown run by Skyler Young.
Skyler Young on the carry to the Seminoles.
Seminoles are back on the board again.
Touchdown.
It's number 9. That is Skyler Young, your senior, getting the touchdown. Seminoles going for 2 here. Everything's in tight this time for Osceola on the 2-point conversion. There's a snap. Going to hand it to number 7. That's Heyman. He gets across the goal line. 2-point conversion is good. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Osceola 14, Manila 0. Back after a word from our sponsors.
The Viscase Corporation wishes the Seminoles the best of luck this season. Viscase is now hiring for production, engineering, and maintenance positions. Benefits include, but not limited to, medical, dental, and vision insurance, vacation time, and 401k contributions. Viscase has excellent compensation and training programs for advancement. You can apply on Indeed or call 870-563-3541. Become essential with Viscase. Viscase is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. Lions Stadium on the campus of Manila High School. Seminoles have just scored on a 6-yard touchdown run by Skyler Young. 2-point conversion run was good by Draylon Heyman. 14-0 Osceola here in the first quarter. Slayton's kick's going to be a high end-over-end kick, taking it about the 5-yard line. He's up across the 10, trying to come across the field, and he's hit. And we got a flag. Got a flag way back here at the 12-yard line. And we'll see what the flag is for.
It's on the return. There is a flag on the play.
Legal blocking the back against Manila.
Penalty will be holding against the Lions.
Be a 10-yard penalty on the Lions. Well, probably half the distance to the goal since they're down here close to this end of the field. It'd probably half the distance to the goal. They'll go back to about the 10-yard line. Be first and 10 for the Lions at the 10.
It'd be Manila football, first and 10.
21 seconds left here in this first quarter. Osceola leading 14-0. One wide receiver to the near side. Everything else is in tight for Manila. There's a snap. Hands it to that big running back. He's got some positive yards. Good job by Osceola not letting him get away, though. Good job. Maybe a gain of 3 or 4.
Number 9, Mason Bowman.
Let me say he's got maybe 5, close to 5, close to the 15-yard line.
Down by number 19.
5-yard gains. Going to bring up 2nd and 5. And that's the end of the first quarter. With your score, Osceola 14, Manila 0. Back after word from our sponsors.
Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back here at Lions Stadium on the campus of Manila High School. Seminoles lead 14-0 as we start the second quarter. Had 34-yard touchdown pass from T.J. Bell to Kenyon Jackson. Missed the extra point, and then we had a 6-yard touchdown run by Skylar Young. 2-point conversion was run in by Draylen Heyman. That's how we have this 14-0 lead here starting the second quarter. Manila's going to have the ball second down and about 5 is what you're looking at from the 15-yard line.
Start the second quarter. It'll be Manila football. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Very good first quarter for Osceola.
15-yard line.
One wide receiver this time to the near side. Everything else is in tight for the Lions. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it, or he's going to hand it off, but he's got positive yards close to the first down. It's about a 4-yard gain. Well, let's see. He's still moving, so let's wait and see. And they're going to say it's a 5-yard gain. First down, 16. Eli Lackey, the running back there, one of their big seniors. Good run there, gets the first down on the 20-yard line. Saw some good things from Manila so far here. Getting some positive yards here and there. Osceola's defense has stepped up. There's a snap. Going to have a tall sweep this time to number 9. He's hit right at the line of scrimmage. They're going to say it's a 1-yard loss. Good job by that defense of stretching that play out and stopping this. Looks like that was number 19, Demarius Hackett for Osceola making that stop. Had other help there, but he was the main one of stretching that out. 1-yard loss for the Lions. Be 2nd and 11. Sometimes Manila has more positive yards when they can go straight at you instead of trying to stretch it out sideline to sideline. And there's a snap once again. They handed that running back. Hit at the line of scrimmage one more time. Maybe give him 1 yard back to the original line of scrimmage. Going to bring up 3rd down, 3rd and 10 for the Lions. Got one player down for Osceola. Talk before the game. It's very important that we get out of here injury-free. Just simply because, coming to the end of the regular season, you want to get to the postseason without any injuries. And we don't know who this is laying down there, but we're going to hope he's going to be okay. Does get up like he's going to walk off on his own power. It's number 3, Logan Slayton. He's one of your senior players for Osceola. Does a good job kicking the football, but he's also one of your middle linebackers or your outside linebackers. Plays very well. Just hope he's all right. Going to need him as we get into this postseason. 3rd and 10 is what it's going to be when we start play back up here. Big down for Osceola. Be disciplined here. Don't jump off sides. Make Manila earn it here. They will have the wind this time, so if they got a punt, they probably will get a pretty good punt with the wind. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw this time, and he's got a man back. Got him deep, and just could not get it in. He was open. Good play there by the Lions. They were going to throw it to number 7, Colton Kisner, and he had the step on. Also the defenders just could not bring it down. It's a break for Osceola there. It's going to bring up 4th down, 4th and 10 for the Lions, and it's going to be punt formations, what you're looking at.
Number 9, Mason Mullen. Back to punt for the Lions. Back deep for the Seminoles. Number 8, Lewis Higgins.
Higgins is deep. He's awful shallow. He's got the wind blowing in his face. They get this ball up. It's going to probably go further than what he's assuming. It's a high. I told you it's a high end over end kick. It's going to take him back. He just needs to let that fall. Just let it fall. Get out of the way. And Osceola will have it. Still good field position about the 40. between the 43 and the 44-yard line, but that time the wind kind of made that ball go over his head. And it will be Osceola's football, 1st and 10, again at the 44-yard line of Osceola.
It'll be Osceola 1st and 10 from their own 44-yard line.
Folks, other than this wind, it is a good night for football. I hear there are storms coming. We want everybody to please be careful tonight and overnight. If you're going places or you got to drive or something, please be careful. We've got storms coming. I heard over my daughter's over in northwest Arkansas, and they've been getting hammered all afternoon. There's a tunnel complete to Tony McNeil across the 45. He's across the 50, dragging people across close to the 1st down. See where they mark it at.
Torian Bell's pass is completed to number 1, Tony McNeil.
Yep, going to be a 1st down. Be 1st and 10 Osceola at the 46, 47-yard line.
Enough of a game for a 1st down.
But again, what I was saying, over Fayetteville area, all that weather's coming this way, and they've been getting hammered over there. So please be careful overnight tonight. Storms coming through. There's another bubble. This time it's complete to number 3. Then look at there, look at there, look at there. He's at the 20, he's at the 10, he's at the 5. Folks, give him 6. That is a touchdown for your Osceola Seminoles, 47 yards.
Enough of a game for a Seminole touchdown.
Keenan Jackson. Keenan Jackson gets the touchdown. Seminoles going to go for 2. Seminoles going to go for 2 here. There's the snap. Quarterback's going to roll to his right. He's going to try to run it. No, now he's going to throw it. It's intercepted. Intercepting the end zone. 2-point conversion is no good. 9:01 left here in the second quarter. Osceola 20, Manila 0. We'll take a quick timeout. Be right back.
The Sandbar Grill is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Sandbar Grill is located at 1100 West Kaiser in Osceola and can be reached at 870-563-5700. Sandbar Grill is a family-owned restaurant established in 2007 and features daily lunch specials, certified Angus steaks, seafood, sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Owners Harry and Jeanette Keats are lifelong Osceola residents and welcomes everyone with a smile. The Sandbar Grill is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. The class of 1979 extends best wishes to Coach Jamie Carter and the 2022 Seminoles. Class alumni Harold James, Jackie Baker, Maurice Carthon, Rosalind McClendon, Marvin Love, Carla Love, Paul Tucker, Eddie Slayton, Zeb Kelly, Lois Hill, Sharon Kimbrough, Debbie Scheinberg, Gina Barton, and Dorothy Marshall extends much success as the Seminoles forges another campaign on the road to the Rock. The class of 1979, none.
And we are back. 20-0. Osceola leads here at Manila. 9:01 left here in the second quarter. Logan Slayton's going to kick for the Seminoles. Good to see him back out there. No, this 22 is going to kick. I apologize. MJ Washington is going to kick for Osceola. It's going to be a moon shot. It's going to be live unless it goes out of bounds, but it's going to go out of bounds, and it'll belong to Manila. They had the option of taking it
goes out of bounds.
right there where it went out of bounds at.
Free kick infraction.
See what they elect to do. They can make them kick again. It looks like they may make them kick again. Yep, we're going to take the 5. They're going to take the 5-yard penalty and going to make Osceola kick the ball again. Folks, just remember they have the wind is in Osceola's face, so when that ball gets high in the air, it just kind of backtracks. You're looking at about a 15 to a 20 mile an hour wind right now here at Lions Stadium. They're going to kick now from the 35-yard line. Going to reset the ball here. Try this again. Another high moon shot. And Osceola's going to try to get on it, but it's going to go out of bounds again.
Logan Slake's kick goes out of bounds.
And I think Manila's going to take it this time. It's a better field position. And it's great field position, to tell you the truth, at about the almost the 50-yard line, about the 46, 47.
First and 10. From their own 47-yard line.
Folks, that wind is something else when you're trying to kick into it. Two wide receivers to the near side for the Lions. One man's in motion. There's a snap. Going to hand it to the first man through. He's hit at the line of scrimmage. Maybe going to get 1 yard up to the 48-yard line. Be second and 9
Big gain of 1 on the play to bring up second
for
and 9.
Manila. Good job by that left side of that line over there. Made that tackle. Minimum gain. Excellent job. This time they're going to split the wide receivers to the far side. Everything else is in tight, double wing. One man comes into motion. They're going to hand it to the trap man underneath. He's got positive yards across the 50 to about the 49-yard line.
Number 16, Eli Lackey on the carry.
Lackey on the carry for Manila. Tyler Bell gets that tackle for Osceola, and it's going to make up a big third down one more time.
Be a gain of
about
3
6.
On the play. They'll bring it third down and 6.
We'll say 6. Yeah, about 3rd and 6 is what it's going to be. Ball sitting at the about the 49-yard line of Osceola. Got to get to about the 43. So to be disciplined here. Don't jump off sides. They're going to have wide receivers to the near and the far this time. Manila is. One man's in motion. There's a snap, and we've got a flag. Illegal procedure against Manila.
He false start against the Lions.
Going to cost them 5 yards. And what was third and 6 is going to be now 3rd and 11 for Manila, back to the 46-yard line of their own field. Now it comes to the line of scrimmage. One man to the far side. And we've got a whistle. Got a whistle. I think we're going to take a timeout. Timeout by the Lions. Take a quick timeout with them. Back after a word from our sponsors.
Sonia Fontecella is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Sonia Fontecella, our choice for prosecuting attorney for the 2nd Judicial District. A strong leader and experienced attorney, she has the right qualifications to serve. Sonia Fontecella will work hard every day to make sure justice is done. Vote Sonia Fontecella for prosecuting attorney on November the 8th, with early voting starting on October 24th. Paid for by the Fontecella campaign. Joe Harris Jr. is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics. Joe Harris Jr. is running for mayor for the city of Osceola in 2022. Joe says together we can rebuild our downtown, create more options for our children, expand activities for our seniors, support our industries and small businesses, and have a cleaner, safer, and better Osceola. Let's make Osceola the ideal place to live, work, and play again. Joe Harris Jr. for mayor is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation.
And we are back here at Lions Stadium. 3rd down, 3rd and 11 for the Lions. See what they draw up here. One man's in motion. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to roll to his right. Still looking, and it is incomplete. Incomplete. Good job there by the defense. Jeremiah Jacobs is getting out there and making sure that ball doesn't get completed. And it'll bring up 4th down. 4th down for the Lions, and they'll have the win, folks. So if you're going to catch the punt for Osceola, you just need to move on back further than you usually do, because that wind's going to push it. 2 receivers back, 2 guys back this time for Osceola. Draylon Heyman, number 7, and also Lewis Higgins, number 8. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw, and he's throw, and it is complete. And let's see here. And it's going to be enough for a first down. Well, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. We'll have to see where they mark it. Oh, they said it's a first down.
Drake Morris.
Fake punt there.
And that's going to be good enough for a Manila Lion.
Caught us sleeping a little bit there. Osceola just knew they were going to punt.
From the Seminoles.
They run the fake punt. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Lions. Good call there by Manila. There's a snap. Hands it to the running back. He's got positive yards across the 40 to about the 39 to the 38-yard line.
Down by number 34, Jeffrey Hall.
Osceola's going to take a timeout now and talk about it. We'll take a quick timeout with them. Back after a word from our sponsors.
The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Medical Director Dr. Sharita Willis is wishing the Seminoles a safe and successful season on the field. The Willis Clinic is located at 616 West Lee, and their hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Willis Clinic can be reached at 870-563-2545. The Willis Clinic is serving your total health care needs. The Willis Clinic is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Small Town Company is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Small Town Company is located at 109 North Walnut in beautiful downtown Osceola, and their hours are Monday through Saturday, 10 to 6. Small Town Company is a boutique-style store, specializes in clothing of all types, including jewelry, shoes, game day apparel, tumblers, and everything in between. Small Town Company offers a variety of tanning packages that fit every budget. Visit the Small Town Company on Facebook or call them at 870-549-3030. Small Town Company is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
Second down for the Lions. And about 4 is what you're looking at. Ball sitting at the 36-yard line. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it. He's got positive yards across the 30. Still running across the 25, close to the 20-yard line. Going to get down to about the 22-yard line. First down.
Isaac Moore on the carry.
Quarterback this time was number 11, Isaac Moore.
Traylon Heyman. But that's going to be good enough for a Manila Lion.
Be first and down for the Lions. Good job there finding the hole.
25-yard line.
Change quarterbacks. They've went away from Lozano to a more running quarterback with this number 11, Isaac Moore. Quarterback this time is going to be under center. One man's in motion. There's a snap. Hands it to the running back. He's hit right at the line of scrimmage. Keeps them feet moving. We got a flag on the play.
Number 9, Mason Mullen on the carry.
See what the flag's for.
You take it down. Number 15, Jeremiah Jacobs. And number 51, Harris Manning. There's a flag.
Good positive yards. We'll see what the flag's for. Be holding against the line. That cost them 10 yards. Bad spot to get that penalty in. It's going to back them up to about the 27-yard line.
First and 15.
Big first and about 15 is what you're looking at. Everything's heavy on the left side this time. Quarterback's under center. One man in motion. They're going to be a toss sweep. And positive yards again. Probably about a gain of 5 yards is what you're looking at.
Number 8, Luke Roberts on the carry for the Lions. You take it down by number 15, Jeremiah Jacobs.
Luke Roberts carried that ball for Manila up to the about 5-yard gains, what you're looking at. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. They're right back to the line of scrimmage for the Lions. There's a snap. Hands it to the running back. He's hit at the line of scrimmage. Push back. Going to be no gain there. Probably, let's see. Now they're going to say no gain. 3rd and 10 for the Lions. Good job by that left side there of the line for Osceola. 54. That's Taylor Hooks on that left side over there.
On the play to bring up 3rd and 10 for the Lions.
Good job by that line. Third down, 3rd and 10. 2 wide receivers set this time. Quarterback's under center. 1 running back in the backfield. And we've got a timeout. Timeout by the Lions. Take it with them. Back after word from our sponsors.
Free for Real Bail Bond Company says, we get you out of jail fast for real. Free for Real Bail Bond Company provides quick, fast, and reliable service to their clients who wish to bail their loved ones out of jail to meet their court appearances. We provide services for misdemeanors and felonies with some financing available. Call Mayberry 763-1999 or 563-1100. Free for Real Bail Bond Company says, you are free for real. Free for Real Bail Company is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics.
And we are back here at Lions Stadium on the campus of Manila High School. 3rd and 10 for the Lions. See what they draw up here after the timeout. Well, man's in motion. There's a snap. Going to hand it under the, it's this little trap, and Osceola's having none of it. None of it. Number 12 for Osceola is Zayden Buchanan. Also number 54, that's Taylon Hooks, having a good game tonight. Taylon Hooks is. Good job there on that loss. It's going to bring up 4th down, 4th and about 13. Change quarterbacks. Number 1's back in the ball game. That's Lozano. That's their passer. He likes to pass a little bit more than Moore does. So we'll see Lozano back in the ball game, and you'll probably see a pass here. 4th down, about 13 is what you're looking at. You got 2 wide receivers to the near side, 2 to the far side, shotgun formation. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. They're coming to get him. He throws it out in the flats. It is incomplete. And that's going to be a turnover on down. The Seminoles will have it back. And just good job there of getting pressure to the quarterback.
The Osceola 1st and 10.
Got pressure to the quarterback, and that's made him throw it a little early, and it was incomplete. It was intended for number 7. That's Kisner for Manila. Paul sitting right outside the 25-yard line for the 26. Osceola will have the football. 3:28 left here in the second quarter. 20-0. Osceola leading. Four wide receivers set this time. 5 on the play clock. And there's a snap. Going to hand it to the running back. That's Skylar Young. Cross the 30, 35, cross the 40, 45, cross the 50, and going to be ridden down close to the 45-yard line of Manila. Good job there of Skylar Young on that carry. Brought down by number 33. That's Caden Horton for the Lions. Ball sitting about the 46-yard line of Manila. Good run there by Skylar Young. He's going to check out of the ball game. Jacobs is back in the ball game. Still 4 wide receivers set for your Seminoles. Bell is your quarterback. He's got Jacobs to his right. There's a snap on a throw, and it is incomplete. Incomplete that time. Intended for number 8. That is Lewis Higgins, and that time Higgins kind of looked up the field to see if anybody was there and went right between his hands. So it'll be 2nd and 10 for Osceola. Everybody's back to the line of scrimmage. 4 wide receivers set. Osceola going to look to throw. Bell's still looking to throw. Now he's going to roll to his right. Going to throw, and it is complete to Heyman. He's dancing around. Going to try to get away, and he's going to be out of bounds for a big gain for the Seminoles.
Corey Bell's junior pass is completed.
All the way across 30, close to the 25-yard line. Folks, again, it's hard to see where we're standing at. I apologize if you're seeing it better than I am. You're doing a great job, but Sitting at about the, we'll say the 27-yard line is what it looks like.
27-yard line.
Yep. Shotgun formation. Bell's going to look to throw one more time. Going to throw the deep ball, but it's somebody was miscommunication. He threw the corner pass or the fade pass to the corner, and our receiver didn't go there. So incomplete there, and threw it right into that wind. 2nd and 10 for the Seminoles. Again, the ball sitting at the 27. Shotgun formation one more time. 4 wide receivers. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. Going to throw down the middle of the field to Heyman. It's going to overthrow him. Just overthrew him.
Number 6, Torian Bell Jr.'s pass intended.
That lets you know what kind of arm Torian Bell Jr.'s got, folks, because the wind's blowing right in his face, about 15 to 20 mile an hour, and he overthrows the receiver in the end zone. So that tells you that he's got plenty of arm to throw this football. Be third down for Osceola, 27-yard line. There's a snap. Now quarterback's going to roll to his left. Still rolling. Looks to throw. Overthrows the receiver. And it's going to be incomplete. Incomplete. 3 straight pass plays here. It's going to bring up 4th down. 4th and 10 for Osceola.
Torian Bell's junior pass. Ball's incomplete. Intended for number 1, Tony McNeil. That's going to bring up 4th and 10 for your Lion.
4th and 10. Ball sitting at the 27-yard line. Got to get to the 17 to get this first down. Shotgun formation. 8 on the play clock. There's a snap. Bell's going to look to throw. Still looking to throw. He's going to roll to his left. Still rolling to his left. Now he's going to run. He's got to make a man miss to try to get the first down. He's got the first down. Good job there of Torian Bell Jr. using them legs and getting the first down for Osceola.
Torian Bell Jr. on the quarterback keeper. Enough of a game for a first down. It'll be 1st and 10 Osceola. On the line, 14-yard.
At the 14-yard line is what you're looking at. Good job. Good job by the Seminoles. That time they sent everybody out. Bell uses his feet. There's a snap. Gives it to Jacob. Jacobs gets 10. And good tackle out there by the Lions. Across the 10 to the 9-yard line. About a 5-yard gain.
You take it down by number 9, Mason Mullen.
Yeah, Mason Mullen made an excellent tackle for the Lions there. Good open field tackle.
3 on the play to bring up.
They'll say it's 3-yard gain. Be 2nd and 7. Ball sitting right at the 10-yard line. 1:26 left in this half. Double wing backfield for the Seminoles. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to throw the bubble. It is complete to Tony McNeil. He's crossed the 5, close to the goal line, does a circle, and it is a touchdown. 7-yard touchdown run, or pass, I'm sorry, from Torian Bell Jr. to Tony McNeil.
Pass is completed to number 1, Tony McNeil. Be good enough for a Seminole touchdown.
Seminoles going to go for 2. Going to go for 2 here. There's a snap. Going to hand it to Jacobs. Jacobs trying to get the edge. He gets the edge easily into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. 1:11 left here in the second quarter. Osceola 28, Manila 0. Take a timeout. Back after a word from our sponsors.
Denso Manufacturing in Osceola wants to help you craft your career. Denso is located at 100 Denso Road, and their phone number is 622-9500. Denso is currently hiring for manufacturing positions with excellent benefits that include health, dental, vision, 401k, 13 paid holidays, and 13 paid vacation days your first year. Denso Manufacturing has a place for you. Walk-in interviews are done every Wednesday, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., and you can apply online at denzocareers.com. Denso is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Farm Bureau Insurance Grant Barnett Agent is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics. You can call Grant for all your auto, home, and life insurance needs.
Farm Bureau also does financing through Farm Bureau Bank. Farm Bureau is located at 3125 West Kaiser in Osceola, and you can reach Grant at 870-563-6561 or 870-316-4212. Farm Bureau Insurance, Grant Barnett Agent, is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. Seminoles just scored on a 7-yard touchdown pass from T.J. Bell to Tony McNeil. Jeremiah Jacobs ran the 2-point conversion in. 1:11 left here in the half, 28-0.
Prior to the kickoff, there's a flag on the play. Be a sideline warning against the Lions.
Sideline warning. Got a sideline warning against Manila. Line drive kick's going to be picked up about the 15, across the 20, head of steam. He's got pile of yards, a fumble on the play, and it's a scramble forward. Let's see who's got it. Let's see, they still have not said who's got the football.
Number 25, Cherry Platts on the return.
And they're going to say Osceola got it. Manila got it back. Manila's going to get it back. Good hit there by the Seminoles, of knocking that ball loose. Just did not get on it, but hey, that's a good job there by the kickoff return team.
From their own 34-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Lions at the 34-yard line. 1:05 left here in the second quarter. 28-0 Osceola. Everything's in tight this time for the Lions. There's a snap. Gives it to the running back. He's hitting the backfield. Dropped in the backfield. That's 72 for Osceola. Terrence Marshall.
72, Terrence Marshall.
1 yard loss.
Bring up 2nd and 11.
Bring up 2nd and 11 from the 33-yard line. 42 seconds left in this half. Clock's running. Full wide receiver set this time for the Lions. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. Going to throw right down the middle of the field, and it is almost picked off. Draylen Heyman had his hands on it, just could not come down with it.
Ball's incomplete.
The incomplete pass, be 3rd down, 3rd and 11. Good job by Draylen Heyman, just could not come down with it. Folks, if he'd caught that sure-handed, he probably would have returned it. Clock stops with 20 seconds left here in the half. Quarterback's under center this time. There's a snap. Going to hand it to the running back. He's got a couple yards across, maybe about 2, 3, 4 yards. Good job there by number 22, MJ Washington, making that tackle. And folks, that's going to end the first half with your score. Osceola 28, Manila 0. And just an excellent first half for your Osceola Seminoles. Everything was fundamentally sound. They kept everything in front of them. They executed very well, and they've got a good sizable lead here at the half. Folks, what we're going to do right now, we're going to let our sponsors get a word in. We're going to let them play through all that. We're going to get our stats and stuff together and scoring, and we'll come back with the second half here in just a few minutes.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings accounts, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Stop by First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, located at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola, and see Bank President Greg Reese and Teller Supervisor Taylor Lucius for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC. The class of 1979 extends best wishes to Coach Jamie Carter and the 2022 Seminoles. Class alumni Harold James, Jackie Baker, Maurice Carthon, Rosalind McClendon, Marvin Love, Carla Love, Paul Tucker, Eddie Slayton, Zeb Kelly, Lois Hill, Sharon Kimbrough, Debbie Scheinberg, Gina Barton, and Dorothy Marshall extends much success as the Seminoles forges another campaign on the road to the Rock. The class of 1979 done better.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
Joe Harris Jr. is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole athletics. Joe Harris Jr. is running for mayor for the city of Osceola in 2022. Joe says together we can rebuild our downtown, create more options for our children, expand activities for our seniors, support our industries and small businesses, and have a cleaner, safer, and better Osceola. Let's make Osceola the ideal place to live, work, and play again. Joe Harris Jr. for mayor is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Sonia Fontecilla is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Sonia Fontecilla, our choice for prosecuting attorney for the 2nd Judicial District. A strong leader and experienced attorney, she has the right qualifications to serve. Sonia Fontecilla will work hard every day to make sure justice is done. Vote Sonia Fontecilla for prosecuting attorney on November the 8th, with early voting starting on October 24th. Paid for by the Fontecilla campaign.
Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with the equal opportunity to be successful. The Osceola School District is committed to providing an equal opportunity in its educational programs that assure each student of attaining the level of knowledge, skills, ideas, values, and attitudes necessary to achieve the greatest personal development possible. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles! The Viscase Corporation wishes the Seminoles the best of luck this season. Viscase is now hiring for production, engineering, and maintenance positions. Benefits include, but not limited to, medical, dental, and vision insurance, vacation time, and 401k contributions. Viscase has excellent compensation and training programs for advancement. You can apply on Indeed or call 870-563-3541. Become essential with Viscase. Viscase is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own or specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Free for Real Bail Bond Company says, we get you out of jail fast for real. Free for Real Bail Bond Company provides quick, fast, and reliable service to their clients who wish to bail their loved ones out of jail to meet their court appearances. We provide services for misdemeanors and felonies with some financing available. Call Mayberry 763-1999 or 563-1100. Free for Real Bail Bond Company says, you are free for real. Free for Real Bail Company is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
The Sandbar Grill is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Sandbar Grill is located at 1100 West Kaiser in Osceola and can be reached at 870-563-5700. Sandbar Grill is a family-owned restaurant established in 2007 and features daily lunch specials, certified Angus steaks, seafood, sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Owners Harry and Jeanette Keats are lifelong Osceola residents and welcomes everyone with a smile. The Sandbar Grill is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Medical Director Dr. Sharita Willis is wishing the Seminoles a safe and successful season on the field. The Willis Clinic is located at 616 West Lee, and their hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
The Willis Clinic can be reached at 870-563-2545. The Willis Clinic is serving your total healthcare needs. The Willis Clinic is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Small Town Company is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Small Town Company is located at 109 North Walnut in beautiful downtown Osceola, and their hours are Monday through Saturday, 10 to 6. Small Town Company is a boutique-style store, specializes in clothing of all types, including jewelry, shoes, game day apparel, tumblers, and everything in between. Small Town Company offers a variety of tanning packages that fit every budget. Visit the Small Town Company on Facebook or call them at 870-549-3030. Small Town Company is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics.
Denso Manufacturing in Osceola wants to help you craft your career. Denso is located at 100 Denso Road, and their phone number is 622-9500. Denso is currently hiring for manufacturing positions with excellent benefits that include health, dental, vision, 401k, 13 paid holidays, and 13 paid vacation days your first year. Denso Manufacturing has a place for you. Walk-in interviews are done every Wednesday, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., and you can apply online at densocareers.com. Denso is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Farm Bureau Insurance Grant Barnett Agent is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics. You can call Grant for all your auto, home, and life insurance needs. Farm Bureau also does financing through Farm Bureau Bank. Farm Bureau is located at 3125 West Kaiser in Osceola, and you can reach Grant at 870-563-6561 or 870-316-4212. Farm Bureau Insurance Grant Barnett Agent is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. Halftime here at Manila Lion Stadium. 28-0. Osceola leading Manila. Folks, out there on the field right now, you're seeing the youth cheerleaders out there with the high school cheerleaders, and they got a bunch of kids participating in that cheerleading clinic that they had here. Did a good job there out on the field. Let's talk about scoring here in the first half. 4:21 left in the first quarter. TJ Bell has a 34-yard touchdown pass to number 4, Keenan Jackson. The extra point was no good. Seminoles led 6-0 at that point. Then with 27 seconds left in the first quarter, Skylar Young has a 6-yard touchdown run. Draylon Heyman runs in the 2-point conversion, and the Seminoles led 14-0 after the first quarter. In the second quarter, 9:01 left in the second. TJ Bell has a 47-yard touchdown pass to number 4, Keenan Jackson. 2-point conversion was no good. Seminoles led 20-0. And then with 1:11 left here in the second quarter, TJ Bell has a 7-yard touchdown pass to number 1, Tony McNeil. 2-point conversion is run in by Jeremiah Jacobs, and halftime score 28-0. And folks, I just give hats off to the coaching staff at Osceola. They have did an excellent job of preparing the Seminoles here tonight. Been very, very good on both sides of the ball, very disciplined. Not a lot of penalties. I think looking at the penalty situation here, I've got it right here. It's Seminoles have 4 penalties for 25 yards. Manila's got 4 penalties for 30 yards. So that's the difference. 4 penalties. That's a very good improvement for Osceola here tonight. Looking at some of our stats, and I want to thank Coach Thompson for helping us with that. For Manila on offense, they've got 25 carries for 71 yards. They were 1 for 5 through the air for 11 yards, 82 yards of total offense here tonight for Manila. Excellent job by the defense holding Manila to 82 yards here tonight so far. Again, 4 penalties for 30 yards, and they've lost 1 fumble. For your Seminoles, 11 carries tonight for 106 yards. Seminoles are 7 for 12
for 137 yards, 243 yards of total offense. And folks, you know, I don't mean to keep beating this dead horse, but I just want you to know Seminoles want to be balanced. Want to be balanced. And what you see here tonight, rushing the football, 106 yards on the ground, 137 yards through the air. That's very close. And that's exactly the way Coach Carter wants to run his offense. He wants to run the ball just as much as he wants to throw the ball, and you can see that they're doing that here in the first half. 4 penalties again for Osceola for 25 yards. We've got 1 pick. So good job here on offense for Osceola. Looking at individual stats for Osceola, let's see, Tyler Bell has 4 carries for 27 yards. Skylar Young's got 4 carries for 52 yards and a touchdown, and Jeremiah Jacobs 3 carries for 27 yards here tonight. Receiving for Osceola, 3 catches for Keenan Jackson for 93 yards. Draylon Heyman has 2 catches for 23 yards, and Tony McNeil has 2 catches for 21 yards. So, hey, both sides, folks, rushing and catching, excellent job for the offense here tonight. Your quarterback, Torian Bell Jr., 7 for 12 through the air, 137 yards and a pick. He's got 3 touchdowns through the air. Torian Bell's having a good offensive stand here in the first half. And I'll tell you, what you want to do is you look at what he's done other than that. He's had good rushing the ball. A lot of times Torian Bell, you don't see him running the ball a lot, but here tonight, with 4 carries for 27 yards, he lets you know if he's got room, he's going to run. So that's excellent work for the offense here tonight, moving the ball around and doing what they need to do to make sure we get this victory here tonight. Just real quick, we've got a little bit of time here. Looking at games from around the region. Again, Osceola is at Manila tonight, 28-0 at the half. Last night in conference, they call it the Rice Bowl over at Corning. Corning took care of Piggott in the Rice Bowl last night, 30-2. So Corning will be the 5 seed out of the 3A3. No matter what, it can't change. So they are going to the playoffs, and they had a big win in the Rice Bowl last night, 30-2. Hey, one of the games we've been watching, this is for the number 2 seed or the number 3 seed, however it works out tonight. You've got a good one at Walnut Ridge tonight, folks. Hoxie leading Walnut Ridge 7-0 at the half. That is a good one, and they're fighting for seeding. Again, the winner of that game will be the 2 seed. The loser is going to be the 3 seed. And folks, yes, does that matter? Yes, it matters a whole lot because it gets you more games at home. If you're the 2 seed, you're the 3 seed, you may get 1 game, and then you're on the road. From around the Palestine Wheatley has the bye, so they do not play tonight, and their season's over. They will miss the playoffs. Will not play in the playoffs. So Palestine Wheatley's season is over. Around the county tonight, big game. Rivercrest. Rivercrest is at Blytheville tonight. Right now in the 3rd quarter, it is all Rivercrest, 42-6, making a statement at Blytheville tonight. The Colts from Rivercrest. So excellent job by the Colts right now, beating Blytheville. The another in-county game. Gosnell's hosting Jonesboro Westside, and it is all Pirates tonight, 48-0 at the half. Gosnell. So that's blowout wins right now so far. The game we're watching and we wanted to watch, they played it earlier due to the weather coming in at Newport. It was Newport hosting Perryville. Fans, next Friday night at Osceola home game, the Seminoles will get the Perryville Mustangs. They lost tonight at Newport, 36-12. 36-12. We watched a little of that game earlier. Folks, Perryville's going to be, they got a big offensive line. They want to spread you end to end. They want to throw the football. They've got a pretty good quarterback, number 10. We watched him earlier. They're going to try to spread you and make you thin and try to run it down your throat is what they're going to try to do. So, hey, hats off to Newport tonight. They get to win over in Jackson County over Perryville. But next Friday night, 7 o'clock, Seminoles Stadium. It'll be the Seminoles and the Perryville Mustangs. It cannot change, so that's the way it's going to be. Folks, I cannot begin to tell you how much of an importance it is. The Seminoles have worked hard, fans. They've worked hard. You watched them go 0-3, and you thought, oh, man, going to be a down year. And then they turned around and worked hard over and over again to get better each and every week. Conference champions, and they're going to host Perryville next Friday night at Osceola. Fans, please come out next Friday night and get behind your Seminoles. They need you in the stands. Don't rely on the Seminole Nation to bring it to you, folks. Come and get in them stands, and let's root for your Seminoles, and let's get the victory. Let's get a victory next Friday night. I mean, it needs to be a big crowd, folks. They have worked hard, very hard, and they deserve your attendance next Friday night.
Located at the south end of the stadium, down by the field house.
Folks, want to give while we got just a second, give a big shout out to the sixth grade OPAR Osceola Seminoles. Won their Super Saturday Super Bowl last week over Batesville, and I'm so proud of them. Them coaches have worked hard with our Seminoles and our youth. And big win for the Seminoles, and they will, like I said, Super Saturday, Super Bowl champions. And, folks, that just shows you what's coming. Year after year, we're producing talent in Osceola, and you can see it on the field. Seminoles have did an excellent job. You got to give hats off to Coach Carter and that coaching staff, folks. They've worked hard to get these Seminoles back to where they belong. And a conference championship, and we're going to try to make a run here in the state. In the state tournament, guaranteed at least 3 games. If you can win, you can keep winning. You're guaranteed at least 3 games at home. It's all you can ask for. I mean, it's time now for us to do our job. They're doing their job. We need the Seminole Nation. We need the Osceola faithful to show up at these ball games, and let's get behind these Seminoles, folks. Tell them how much you care about them. I know you do it each and every Friday night on our live streams. We appreciate that, and they know it, because they go back and watch this too. But, folks, get in them stands. Let's cheer these Seminoles on. They deserve it. They're working hard, and they're working hard for you, not only the school, but for the city. Both teams are back on the field. Seminoles will have the ball to start the second half. You've got to watch an onside kick here. You've already seen a fake punt. You've got to watch an onside kick here. Got to keep them honest. Folks, everybody, thank you so much for watching us on Facebook tonight and on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, please hit that like button, share the page. If you're on Facebook, subscribe, and please hit that bell. That way you know every time the Seminole Nation is live. Looks like you're going to have an onside kick here. Nope, he's going to kick it deep. Going to take it at about the 25, cross the 30, 35. That's James. He's across the 40, 45, 50. Trying to bounce it outside the 45. He's at the 40. Got him by the shirt tail. He's going to get away. Still running. Chris James back across the 30. And finally, they're going to have him out of bounds on the far side at about the 25, the 26, close to the 27-yard line. Good run by number 23, Chris James. Good to have him back. He's had an injury last few weeks. Good to see him back out there. Good little running back. And he did an excellent job. Excellent job. Ball's going to sit about the 28.
All the way down to the line's 28-yard line.
Yep, 28-yard line. Be first and 10 for Osceola. Bell is your quarterback. Starters are still in for Osceola. I know they'll try to get it to the 35 mark, try to get this mercy rule going, hopefully. Four wide receivers set. There's a snap. Bell's going to look to throw. Going to the end zone. Got Keenan Jackson. He's wide open. There's a catch, and there is a touchdown. 28 yards. T.J. Bell to Keenan Jackson.
Pass is completed to number 4, Keenan Jackson. The Osceola touchdown.
And Osceola will, I believe, go for 2 here. Two wide receivers set this time. Everything else is inside. Pistol formation for the Seminoles. There's a snap. Hands it to Skylar Young. And he's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. 11:34 left here in the third quarter. Osceola 36. Farm Bureau Insurance Grant Barnett agent is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole athletics. You can call Grant for all your auto, home, and life insurance needs. Farm Bureau also does financing through Farm Bureau Bank. Farm Bureau is located at 3125 West Kaiser in Osceola, and you can reach Grant at 870-563-6561 or 870-316-4212. Farm Bureau Insurance Grant Barnett agent is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Denso Manufacturing in Osceola wants to help you craft your career. Denso is located at 100 Denso Road, and their phone number is 622-9500. Denso is currently hiring for manufacturing positions with excellent benefits that include health, dental, vision, 401k, 13 paid holidays, and 13 paid vacation days your first year. Denso Manufacturing has a place for you. Walk-in interviews are done every Wednesday, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., and you can apply online at densocareers.com. Denso is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. And we are back. Line drive kick, high end over end, taking it to 25, across the 30. Trying to bounce it to the outside. Good job by the Seminoles not letting him get there. Decent field position for the Lions. Close to the 35-yard line. Be 1st and 10 for the Lions. Mercy clock is running, folks. This clock will run now. It won't stop unless you call a timeout or an injury. Other than that, that clock's going to run, so it's going to be a short rest of this game with the mercy clock running. Folks, I'll tell you this too. When this game's over, we're going to take a timeout, let our sponsors get a word in. We'll come back with a quick post game. We've got weather coming, and we've got about $7,000, $8,000 worth of equipment sitting on the table outside here. We do not need any water on it. Quarterback's going to keep it this time. He's got positive yards all the way up to the 43-yard line. That's Lackey. Good run by the Lions. They're going to give him the 42-yard line. He's 2nd and 2 for the Lions. But what I was saying, we've got storms coming to northeast Arkansas, and we got all this equipment that we cannot get wet. And we're going to have a quick post game, and then we're going to get out of here. So stand by for the post game. Shotgun formation for the Lions. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to go to his left. He's got positive yards. He's got the first down across the 45 and still pushing them feet, but he's going to have the 45. That's going to be enough for a first down. Hard-nosed run there by the Lions. I think that was number 9. That's Mason Mullen.
Number 9, Mason Mullen on the carry. Ball was fumbled, but recovered by the Lions. It'd be 1st and 10 Manila.
Ball sitting right across the 45 to the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 for Manila. Folks, I know a lot of you watched Media Day the other day for your basketball teams. Coach Clay and her Lady Seminoles were Media Day on Thursday, and so was Coach Basemore and the high school boys. Had a good Media Day. And I know everybody's looking forward to the basketball season with both our Lady Seminoles and our high school boys. But in the words of Coach Basemore, we got plenty of time to wait. He wants his high school football team to go deep and win a state championship, and he'll wait if it takes to Christmas. He'll wait to get his kids from football because he's a big supporter of the football team. And hey, that's what you want. You coaches working together. That's what you want. Short game for the Lions there. Right tip of the ball is close to the 47-yard line, so we'll call it 2nd and 8 for Manila. Spreads you out this time. 2 wide receivers set. Quarterback's under center. Takes the snap, hands it to the running back. Hit in the backfield. Woo! And put on his back by Jeremiah Jacobs. Mercy.
Number 22, Gabe Bennett.
Good job there by Jeremiah, putting him on the ground.
For the Lions.
Lost back to the. They're gonna say it's a fumble. They're gonna say it's a fumble on the play. Osceola's gonna have the football. That's what they're doing.
Field is a fumble. It was recovered by the Seminoles.
So Osceola will have the football. Hey, guess I missed that. Did you get it, Gage? Gage on the camera here. I missed the whole fumble. Like Coach White for the Lions, he missed it too. He's asking the referee right now. He said, "How did I miss the fumble?" We all missed it. But nevertheless, Osceola has it 1st and 10 on the 45-yard line. Double wing in the backfield. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. Going to step up in the pocket. Now he's going to run. Cross the 40. Trying to get to the outside. Cross the 35. Cross the 30. 25. Cross the 20 out of bounds. T.J. Bell, good run by the quarterback to the 20-yard line.
6, Torian Bell Jr. on the quarterback keeper.
Folks, he can do that. You don't see him running a lot, but you give him a wide open lane, he's going to run it. He's going to take off on you.
First down. Be 1st and 10 Seminoles.
About the 19-yard line is what you're looking at. Good run by T.J. 6 minutes left in this third quarter. Again, the mercy clock is running. Sportsmanship rules, what they call it. 4 wide receivers set. There's a snap. Going to hand it to the running back. That's Skylar Young. Across the 15 to the 14-yard line. About a 5-yard gain. We'll call it 2nd and 5 for Osceola.
Taken down. Number 34, Matthew Walker, and a crowd of Lions.
Ball sitting right at the 14. They'll say it's a gain of 6. We'll give it 6.
6 on the play.
About 4.
2nd and 4.
That's what you're looking at. Again, it's sitting right at about the 14-yard line. Double wing backfield one more time. Everything's spread out. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. Still looking to throw. Now he's going to go to his left. He's got room again. And he's going to throw it complete to Tony McNeil at the goal line. And that is a touchdown. Touchdown Osceola. 14-yard touchdown pass from
6, Torian Bell Jr.
Torian Bell Jr.
Completed to number 1, Tony McNeil.
Good job there.
It'll be good enough for an Osceola touchdown.
Seminoles going to go for 2. Everything going to hand the ball off this time. That's Jeremiah Jacobs. He's hit at the goal line. 2-point conversion is good. So with 4:17 left in this third quarter, Osceola leading 44-0 over the Manila Lions. Take a quick timeout. We'll be right back, guys.
Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics.
And we're back. Osceola just scored on a 14-yard touchdown pass from T.J. Bell to Tony McNeil. Jeremiah Jacobs runs the 2-point conversion in, 44-0 Osceola. M.J. Washington is going to kick and have the win this time. Line drive kick. It's going to hit at the 20-yard line, be picked up about the 15. Here's the return. He's across the 20, trying to get to the outside. Seminoles doing a good job not letting him get out there. Good tackle right there. Chris James is one of the Seminoles there. Also,
on the return for the Lions.
Also number 32 for Osceola. That's Zion Simpson. And number 10, Aiden Heyman. Good job by the kickoff return team of getting a minimum gain on the return. I think the ball's going to sit right at the 20, close to the 25-yard line.
From their own 25-yard
be 1st and 10 for the Lions. 2:28 left here in the third quarter. Seminoles leading 44-0. And folks, again, the mercy clock is running. One wide receiver to the near side, one to the far side. Everything else is in tight for the Lions. Quarterback's under center. One man's in motion. There's a snap. Going to hand it to the underneath man. And good job there by the Seminoles. Been a loss on the play. That's number 12, Zayden Buchanan.
22, Gabe Bennett on the
He
carry.
makes the tackle for Osceola.
Lions. We take it down by
Gabe
12.
Bennett was the runner for the Lions, and just a good job there. Little trap play, and Seminoles don't fall for it. They stay underneath. Excellent, excellent job. Be second down, about a 4-yard loss is what you're looking at. Back to the 21-yard line. One man in motion. There's a snap. Going to hand it to the running back right up the middle. And he's got about 4-yard gain back to the original line of scrimmage of the 25. It's going to bring up third down and 10.
Number 23, Kate Tipton on the carry.
Again, that's 22, MJ Washington on that tackle. Good job by MJ. That's a true freshman, folks. True ninth grader. MJ Washington.
Another Seminoles. Big gain of 3 on the play to bring up third down and 10 for the Lions.
Got an injury on the sideline. I think MJ Washington went out with an arm injury. There's a snap. Gonna toss sweep to the outside. And good job there by the Seminoles of keeping that to a minimum gain.
Number 19, Brent Williams.
Yeah, number 19, Demarius Hackett.
There is a flag on the play.
So we got a flag on the play. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Osceola.
You got sportsmanlike conduct against the Seminoles.
Be a 15-yard penalty when they were going to have to force them to punt, folks. You sure don't want to see that. But that's going to end the third quarter with your score. Osceola 44, Manila 0. Take a timeout. Be back with the fourth quarter here in just a minute.
Free for Real Bail Bond Company says, we get you out of jail fast for real. Free for Real Bail Bond Company provides quick, fast, and reliable service to their clients who wish to bail their loved ones out of jail to meet their court appearances. We provide services for misdemeanors and felonies with some financing available. Call Mayberry 763-1999 or 563-1100. Free for Real Bail Bond Company says you are free for real. Free for Real Bail Company is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Joe Harris Jr. is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics. Joe Harris Jr. is running for mayor for the city of Osceola in 2022. Joe says together we can rebuild our downtown, create more options for our children, expand activities for our seniors, support our industries and small businesses, and have a cleaner, safer, and better Osceola. Let's make Osceola the ideal place to live, work, and play again. Joe Harris Jr. for mayor is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. Start of the fourth quarter, 44-0. Osceola leading the Manila Lions. And again, folks, mercy rule is in effect. So this quarter will go by fast. Go by fast, folks. And again, we're going to have a post-game show, so stand by for that. But it's going to be a short one. We've got weather coming, and we don't want to be out in it. Not with all this equipment we've got. One man's in motion. They hand it to the running back. He's right up the middle. Short gain there. Jeffrey Hall. Jeffrey Hall's in on that tackle, and also number 57 for Osceola.
Jake Goff on the carry for the Lions. He's taken down by the Seminole defense.
Job.
3 on the play to bring up second down and 7.
3-yard gain. Be second and 7 for the Lions. Lions are back to the line of scrimmage. Everything's in tight in the backfield. One man's in motion. There's a snap. They're going to hand it to the second man through. And again, big stop there. Jeffrey Hall in the backfield for the stop.
Number 19, Brent
Good
Williams.
job by Jeffrey there.
Taken down by number 34, Jeffrey Hall.
Loss on the play. He's going to bring up 3rd and 9 for Manila. Watch the ball here. Try to draw you offside, especially if you're getting in that backfield as fast as you are. They're going to try to disrupt your movement there. One wide receiver to the far side, one on the near side. Everything else is in tight for the Lions. Well, man's in motion. There's a snap. Going to sweep it out here. He's fumbles the football, and he's going to have to just jump on it. Loss on the play. But, hey, it would have been positive yards because he had the blocking out there. Just could not handle the pitch.
During the toss, the ball was fumbled, but recovered.
Be fourth down, 4th and 11 for the Lions. Ball sitting about the 42-yard line.
4th and 11 for the Lions.
We'll see what they do here. They're in punt formation, but they were in punt formation one time before. And they went for it. So let's see what they do here. There's a snap. He's going to punt this football, and he's got the wind. Look how far that punt goes. Let's hope it rolls into the end zone. And it does. Punt rolls into the end zone. Osceola will have it 1st and 10. But, you know, he's got that. You got that wind like that, folks. It
goes into the end zone.
It goes into the end zone. Folks, thanks everybody for watching. Ryan Collins is watching this. Blair Rousey.
Ball will be 1st and 10 from their own.
Got a bunch of people watching this. Rodney Goodman's watching this tonight. Good to have him on here. Miss Denise Douglas Williams. She's a proud Seminole grandparent, also of number 72 of Osceola. Good job of Terrence Marshall. Thank everybody for watching tonight. I know the Douglases are watching. We appreciate them. I know everybody's watching. It's been a great night for Osceola. Good night for your Seminoles. Going to hand the ball off to Jacobs. It's got positive yards on the far side. We've got a flag. He's going to go. Let's see. He's at the 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 10, 5. That's a touchdown, but let's see what the flag is for.
Number 15, Jeremiah Jacobs.
Have to see what the flag is for.
There is a flag on the play.
Face mask. Oh, okay. Face mask against Manila. And so that's an 80-yard touchdown run by Jeremiah Jacobs. Sorry, folks, I didn't celebrate it. I thought it might have been holding, but I was wrong. 80-yard touchdown run by number 15, Jeremiah Jacobs. And the Seminoles will go for 2. Shotgun formation. There's a snap. Hands it to Skylar Young this time, trying to get the outside, and he's going to get there. 2-point conversion is good. 7:34 left here in this ball game. Osceola 52, Manila 0. Take a quick timeout. Be right back.
The Small Town Company is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Small Town Company is located at 109 North Walnut in beautiful downtown Osceola, and their hours are Monday through Saturday, 10 to 6. Small Town Company is a boutique-style store, specializes in clothing of all types, including jewelry, shoes, game day apparel, tumblers, and everything in between. Small Town Company offers a variety of tanning packages that fit every budget. Visit the Small Town Company on Facebook or call them at 870-549-3030. Small Town Company is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
And we are back, folks. 80-yard touchdown run by Jeremiah Jacobs. Skylar Young gets the 2-point conversion, 52-0. Osceola here. James Carr is watching us from Texarkana, Texas. Says he's got a tornado warning. We heard about him. Be careful down there, guys. Be careful. You know, a lot of people's going to be traveling to Deer Woods and different things after ball games tonight. You've got to be careful. Indoor ring kick's going to be taking about the 30-yard line, trying to find room, trying to bounce it out. Seminoles are giving chase. And let's see, going to be run out of bounds. We'll just have to see where they mark it at.
34, Matthew Walker on the return.
Good job by the return defense for Osceola.
We take it down for number 35 of the Seminoles. It'll be Manila football, 1st and 10. From their own 32-yard line.
Got a lot of love on here for the Seminoles tonight. We appreciate it. Thanks for all the comments. Really do appreciate it, folks. Thank you so much for watching the Seminole Nation. Y'all can see if you're on Facebook, Ms. Hazel Clark put a nice little message on there. We appreciate her for watching us tonight. Appreciate everybody getting to watch us on the live stream. We've got watchers from all over the world. We appreciate it. Good little run right there for the Lions. At least a gain of 5 yards. Clock's running 5 minutes and counting. But folks, we do this live stream because we've got alumni and fans from all over the world. I mean, I say that. I don't mean to be. It's not bragging. It's just telling you the truth. We've got servicemen and women watching us in the armed forces, from overseas, from Kuwait and different places like that. We've got alumni who's in California, all the way to Massachusetts, to Florida, and we're, it's a great thing. I know back when we were in school, we didn't have live stream. You had the radio, so you had to sit there around that radio or in your car, and you listened to the ball games. You just had to visualize it through the guy who was giving you the radio broadcast. But now, with everything evolving and the way it is, you're able to see it, and that's what we do. We want to bring you a ball game, whether you're the visitor or you're the home team. We want to bring you a ball game so you can see your kids or your grandkids or your alumni. We want you to see it, and that's what we do it for. And as long as they allow us to do it, that's what we're going to do for Osceola and the Osceola Seminoles. I'm a graduate of the 1994 class of '94. I know I brag a lot about us being the best class to ever come out of Osceola High School. We've got some great classes, though, folks. I mean, 79 does wonders, and a lot of different classes do. I don't mean to just single one out of the other. Folks are proud to be an alumni of Osceola, and that's what makes it awesome. It's what makes it great to be able to call these ball games. Second down and about 5 for the Lions with 4:43 left in this game. Quarterback's under center. He's going to take the snap. There's a tall sweep to the far side. He's got some positive yards. He's going to get the first down and going to go down close to the 45-yard line. Be 1st and 10 for Manila.
Number 5, Brody Morris on the carry for the Lions.
Again, we're going to have a short post-game show. We will have a post-game show. We'll have all the stats. We'll tell you what's going on around the region. You already know the Osceola Seminoles will host the Perryville Mustangs next Friday night at Seminoles Stadium. So you don't have to wonder. There it is. If you want to go back and see what Perryville, how they are, they played Newport tonight. Cable 15 TV is the live stream for Newport Athletics. Cable 15 TV. Go look them up on YouTube. It's a fumble on the play, and I think Manila's going to recover. But go look them up on YouTube, and you can see Perryville. They played Perryville tonight, so you can do some scouting on your own, see how good Perryville is. Cable 15 TV. That's one of our good friends, David Black, there at Newport. They do a great live stream. You're able to go see them if you want to and watch Perryville, the team we're going to play next Friday night at Seminoles Stadium. 3:20 left in this ball game. Manila has the football. 2nd and about 13 is what you're looking at.
Bring up 2nd and 13.
Shotgun formation. One man's in motion. There's a snap. Going to get the tall sweep to the left. He's got positive yards. Cross the 50. Cross the 45 and out of bounds close to the 44-yard line. That's 11 yard. That's a 14-yard gain. It's going to be a 1st and 10 for Manila at the 44-yard line of Osceola. There's no quit in this Manila team. They will not quit on you. First and 10 for the Lions. One man's in motion again. They're going to give it to the running back in the backfield. He's hit for a loss back to the 45-yard line.
Number 44.
Folks, real quick, Gage is going to zoom in on a man standing down here at about the 35-yard line. Coach, that is Coach Lauren Morgan. If anybody knows anything about Osceola Seminole football, Coach Morgan was a coach at Osceola for a long time. He was a coach with Coach Clinton Gore. They won championship after championship at Osceola, had a bunch of runner-ups, and he's helping over here at Manila. Been here for a long time at Manila. We miss Coach Morgan, and glad to see him here tonight, helping the Lions here tonight. Know a lot of you people you played for Coach Morgan at Osceola in them great years with Coach Gore and Coach Taylor and all them coaches that we had at that time. But hey, give a shout out to Coach Morgan and the Morgan family. They were Seminole coaches, and he does an excellent job over here helping Coach Kane White and the team here at Manila. Coach got about 1:23 left, trying to keep these lines out of the end zone. Be 3rd down and about 2, 37-yard line. There's a snap, going to be wide left, and they've got him in the backfield for no gain. Moses Black gets that tackle, number 24 for Osceola. It's going to bring up 4th down, 4th and 1. We're under a minute. 52-0, Osceola. Again, stand by for the post-game show. We're going to run our commercials. We're going to come back with the post-game show. We're going to do it real quick. We're going to get out of here before this weather gets to us. There's a snap. Tall sweep around the left side. He's got the 1st down. And going to go to the 30, about the 30-yard line or the 29-yard line. It's going to be a 1st down for the Lions. 32 seconds left and counting.
Chris James.
Ball sitting right at the 30-yard line. Seminoles is going to have an undefeated conference season, folks. Exactly what you wanted. And they're not going to run another play. 15 seconds left in this ball game. Seminoles is going to finish undefeated in conference and the number 1 seed.
For tonight's contest.
Undefeated conference season. Great job by the Seminoles.
Osceola 52.
They'll be the number 1 seed next week as they play Perryville. That's the end of the ball game with your score. Osceola 52, Manila 0. What we'll do right now, folks, take a quick timeout, let our sponsors get a word in. Post-game show here in just a few minutes.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings accounts, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Stop by First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, located at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola, and see Bank President Greg Reese and Teller Supervisor Taylor Lucius for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC. The class of 1979 extends best wishes to Coach Jamie Carter and the 2022 Seminoles. Class alumni Harold James, Jackie Baker, Maurice Carthon, Rosalind McClendon, Marvin Love, Carla Love, Paul Tucker, Eddie Slayton, Zeb Kelly, Lois Hill, Sharon Kimbrough, Debbie Scheinberg, Gina Barton, and Dorothy Marshall extends much success as the Seminoles forges another campaign on the road to the Rock. The class of 1979, none better.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
Joe Harris Jr. is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics. Joe Harris Jr. is running for mayor for the city of Osceola in 2022. Joe says together we can rebuild our downtown, create more options for our children, expand activities for our seniors, support our industries and small businesses, and have a cleaner, safer, and better Osceola. Let's make Osceola the ideal place to live, work, and play again. Joe Harris Jr. for mayor is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Sonia Fontecella is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Sonia Fontecella, our choice for prosecuting attorney for the 2nd Judicial District. A strong leader and an experienced attorney, she has the right qualifications to serve. Sonia Fontecella will work hard every day to make sure justice is done. Vote Sonia Fontecella for prosecuting attorney on November the 8th, with early voting starting on October 24th. Paid for by the Fontecella campaign.
Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with the equal opportunity to be successful.
The Osceola School District is committed to providing an equal opportunity in its educational programs that assure each student of attaining the level of knowledge, skills, ideas, values, and attitudes necessary to achieve the greatest personal development possible. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles! The Viscase Corporation wishes the Seminoles the best of luck this season. Viscase is now hiring for production, engineering, and maintenance positions. Benefits include, but not limited to, medical, dental, and vision insurance, vacation time, and 401k contributions. Viscase has excellent compensation and training programs for advancement. You can apply on Indeed or call 870-563-3541. Become essential with Viscase. Viscase is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own or specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Free for Real Bail Bond Company says, we get you out of jail fast for real. Free for Real Bail Bond Company provides quick, fast, and reliable service to their clients who wish to bail their loved ones out of jail to meet their court appearances. We provide services for misdemeanors and felonies with some financing available. Call Mayberry 763-1999 or 563-1100. Free for Real Bail Bond Company says, you are free for real. Free for Real Bail Company is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
The Sandbar Grill is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Sandbar Grill is located at 1100 West Kaiser in Osceola and can be reached at 870-563-5700. Sandbar Grill is a family-owned restaurant established in 2007 and features daily lunch specials, certified Angus steaks, seafood, sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Owners Harry and Jeanette Keats are lifelong Osceola residents and welcomes everyone with a smile. The Sandbar Grill is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Medical Director Dr. Sharita Willis is wishing the Seminoles a safe and successful season on the field. The Willis Clinic is located at 616 West Lee, and their hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Willis Clinic can be reached at 870-563-2545. The Willis Clinic is serving your total health care needs. The Willis Clinic is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
Small Town Company is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Small Town Company is located at 109 North Walnut in beautiful downtown Osceola, and their hours are Monday through Saturday, 10 to 6. Small Town Company is a boutique-style store, specializes in clothing of all types, including jewelry, shoes, game day apparel, tumblers, and everything in between. Small Town Company offers a variety of tanning packages that fit every budget. Visit the Small Town Company on Facebook or call them at 870-549-3030. Small Town Company is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics.
Denso Manufacturing in Osceola wants to help you craft your career. Denso is located at 100 Denso Road, and their phone number is 622-9500. Denso is currently hiring for manufacturing positions with excellent benefits that include health, dental, vision, 401k, 13 paid holidays, and 13 paid vacation days your first year. Denso Manufacturing has a place for you. Walk-in interviews are done every Wednesday, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., and you can apply online at densocareers.com. Denso is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Farm Bureau Insurance Grant Barnett Agent is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics. You can call Grant for all your auto, home, and life insurance needs. Farm Bureau also does financing through Farm Bureau Bank. Farm Bureau is located at 3125 West Kaiser in Osceola, and you can reach Grant at 870-563-6561 or 870-316-4212. Farm Bureau Insurance, Grant Barnett Agent, is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation.
And we are back for the postgame show. Seminoles beat the Manila Lions tonight 52-0 to end this regular season with a undefeated conference regular season. Let's look at scoring just real quick, folks. 4:21 left in the first quarter. 34-yard touchdown pass from T.J. Bell to Keenan Jackson. Extra point was no good. Osceola led 6-0 with 27 seconds left in the first quarter. 6-yard touchdown run by Skylar Young. Draylen Heyman runs the two-point conversion in. 14-0 after one. 9:01 left in the second quarter. 47-yard touchdown pass from number 6 T.J. Bell to number 4 Keenan Jackson. Two-point conversion was no good. 20-0 at that point. With 1:11 left in the second quarter. 7-yard touchdown pass from number 6 T.J. Bell to number 1 Tony McNeil. Jeremiah Jacobs runs the two-point conversion in. 28-0 at the half. In the third quarter, 28-yard touchdown pass from T.J. Bell to Keenan Jackson. The two-point conversion was good. That was right with 11:24 left in the third. 36-0 Osceola. We go to 4:39 left in the third quarter. 14-yard touchdown pass from number 6 T.J. Bell to number 1 Tony McNeil. Two-point conversion is good. 44-0. One score in the fourth quarter. 80-yard touchdown run by number 15 Jeremiah Jacobs. Skylar Young runs the two-point conversion in. 52-0 Osceola over Manila tonight. And looking at your final stats, thanks to Coach Thompson one more time for helping us out. Manila had 42 rushes for 127 yards. They were 1 for 5 through the air for 11 yards. 138 yards of total offense for the Lions tonight. For your Seminoles, 17 rushes, 227 yards. Seminoles were 9 for 14 through the air for 178 yards, 1 interception, 405 yards of total offense for the Seminoles tonight. Great job. 178 yards through the air, 227 yards on the ground. Folks, that is balanced offense. Individual stats, we just got a few of them. 3 catches for Tony McNeil, 34 yards and 2 touchdowns. Keenan Jackson had 4 catches for 121 yards and 3 touchdowns. And Draylen Heyman had 2 catches for 23 yards. So that tells me that T.J. Bell was 9 for 14 for 178 yards tonight. And Jeremiah Jacobs had a huge night. Skylar Young had a huge night. Great job by the Seminoles here tonight. Folks, real quick, we'll look around the region here on games we were watching. Osceola at Manila 52-0. Last night, Corning defeats Piggott 30-2 in the Rice Bowl. Right now, folks, it may be final now, but it was a good one over in Walnut Ridge tonight. Hoxie was leading 7-6, and I believe it is final now. I could be wrong, but I think it is final. There's a minute left. I apologize. There's a minute left in that ball game, and it's 7-6. Hoxie leading Walnut Ridge. The winner of that game gets the 2 seed. The loser gets the 3 seed. Over in Believille tonight, 49-20, all Rivercrest over Believille at Believille tonight. In Gosnell, all Gosnell, 48-6, big win there. And the game we were watching, just so we can see kind of what Perryville is going to bring to us next week, the Newport Greyhounds gets the win over the Perryville Mustangs, 36-12. 36-12. So Newport gets that win. Folks, the 1 seed out of the 3A3 will be Osceola. The 2 seed, if it holds up, will be Hoxie. The 3 seed, if it holds up, will be Walnut Ridge. The 4 seed is Manila, and the 5 seed is Corning. That's how it's gonna end up there in our conference here this season. Folks, don't forget, next Friday night, 7 o'clock, the Perryville Mustangs come to town for your Osceola Seminoles, week 1 of the playoffs. We need to sell out at Osceola, and let's cheer these Seminoles on to victory. Please come out and let's watch the Seminoles next Friday night. Seminole Nation will also be there, and we'll do everything we can to bring you all the action next Friday night from Seminole Stadium. Folks, great night here for football. Great night. 52-0.
is the final here. Seminoles finished the regular season undefeated. We're going to end that right now. Thank our sponsors, folks. Just real quick, I'm going to read them off just real quick. Without them, it is not possible. Folks, don't forget, we'll be taking game sponsors starting on Monday. Again, in the playoffs, the AAA takes that over. So if you want to sponsor a game, please message me, and I'll let you know how you can do it. Because without the sponsors, we cannot broadcast high school football in the playoffs. So please think about that also. Our sponsors, 2022 sponsors, First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, they are the premier sponsor. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us, First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas. Also, Bugmobile Pest Control. Oscar Gonzalez, Jay, Jacob, everybody up there at Bugmobile, thank you so much. Roller Swift Funeral Home, Mr. David Tucker, thank you. The Osceola School District, Dr. Toriano Green is the superintendent. We appreciate him. And the school board, the Viscase Corporation, Dwayne Lucius, Tim Tucker, everybody at Viscase, thank you so much. Gary's Pizza, Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, thank you so much for your sponsorship. Ed Harshman and Harshman Reynolds, that's Ed and Shirley Harshman, thank you so much for everything that you do for the Seminole Nation. The Sandbar Grill, that's Harry and Jeanette Keys. Folks got the best food around. Go down to the Sandbar, see them at lunch, great lunch specials, everything at night. Thank you, the Sandbar Grill. The Osceola class of 1979, that's Rosa McClendon, and the whole class of 1979. Thank you so much for your sponsorship. Joe Harris Jr. for Osceola Mayor 2022. Folks, don't forget to vote. No matter who you vote for, however you want to vote. I'm not going to sit here and tell you who to vote for or how you should vote. I'm just going to tell you to get out and vote. Tuesday's the day. Super Tuesday is Tuesday. Get out and vote. Thank you, Joe Harris Jr. for your sponsorship. Sonia Fontasella for Prosecuting Attorney, 2nd Judicial District. Sonia, thank you so much for sponsoring the Seminole Nation. We appreciate it. The Willis Clinic, Dr. Sharita Willis and Tim Willis and everybody at the Willis Clinic, thank you so much. The Small Town Company, Tracy Callender, Joe Booker, everybody at the Small Town Company, thank you for your sponsorship. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company, Mr. John Mayberry, everybody at Free for Real Bail Bonds, thank you for your sponsorship. Good luck to Mr. Mayberry in Belial's mayor's race. Mi Pueblo, Jose Marquez, Michael, Miguel, everybody down there, thank you so much for your sponsorship. Mi Pueblo, Denzo, Jessica Griffin, George Hargis, everybody out at Denzo, thank you for your sponsorship. We appreciate it. Farm Bureau Insurance, Grant Barnett, agent. Thank you, Grant, for your sponsorship. And if you need anything insurance-wise, please give Farm Bureau a chance. Folks, 52-0, big win here tonight for your Seminoles. We're going to get out of here right now and beat this weather out of here. Don't forget, next Friday night, Osceola versus Perryville inside Seminoles Stadium. Get out, get in the stands. Let's pack the stands and let's get a big win in Seminoles Stadium. Thanks to Gage Eflin for everything he did tonight on the cameras and all the engineering work. Thanks to Coach Thompson for all his help with all the stats. We appreciate him so much. Again, just real quick, I want to say thank you to the Manila School District. Everybody, Kobe helped us out so much in there tonight. He's the PA announcer, does an excellent job. I want to thank Coach Birmingham. He's the athletic director over here. Thank you so much for allowing us to come over here tonight. Jason Evers is the superintendent, does an excellent job here at Manila. Thank y'all so much for your hospitality here tonight. Folks, my name is Michael Eflin. I am the voice of the Seminoles. 52-0, Osceola over Manila. See you next Friday night from Seminole Stadium.